Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, what am I going to talk about? I'm basically going to talk about 23 things I've learned at age 23. Yeah, so I'm 23 and while I do my makeup. So come with me. So while I'm putting my primer, I'll be talking about the next thing. And the next thing on my list is that's number 2 is sometimes just be the helper. Do you get? Like sometimes be the friend that listens, sometimes be the friend that's just there, sometimes just be the one that is willing to help. Like I discovered that there are some people that they always need the help. Like they never are in the position to help another person. Like so number 3, sorry, I would say just because you come from a separated home isn't an excuse to be a shitty person. Yes, I said it. Number 4, sometimes the grass is actually greener on the other side. Like so many of you are stuck on something that is not working for you just because of the fear that when you leave you will not find something better. Do you get? And then you guys say, stop lying to yourself. That's my number 5. And I'll still say it over and over again. Once you met the guy, the first 3 months you met the guy is awesome. You know, he was such a gentleman. He was so nice to you. You really love him. You care about him. And now it's been 1 year and the guy is horrible. He has been beating you. He done they slap you. He has been beating you for 1 year, but because he was taking you out on dates in the first 3 months, because he was talking to your mom on phone, because he was promising you marriage, because he was nice, you're so into what has happened before that you are so scared of facing that reality. You want to bring back that good man out of a man that has already changed. Okay, number 5, which is rather than lie, just don't talk. She gets. That is my team. I always tell my siblings, like I always tell my sister this, like if I don't share something with you, it's because I don't want to lie about it. What you cannot share fully, don't give us half stories. Some people will be lying unnecessarily. Like 6 is many of your regrets that will come in your life will come from sexual sin. People, like when you listen to people, when you listen to that your auntie that eye has opened, when you listen to that your uncle that eye opened, in fact when you even listen to your mother, they will tell you that hold your body. Number 7, and that is to take your health very seriously. Take your health very seriously. Like that is the responsibility you have for your own self. Like number 8, just because our mothers were patient doesn't mean we have to be patient to the wrong man. I'll give you my number 9, which is people wanting better does not make them ungrateful. Like I've discovered that people think you wanting better it means that see you dey alive. You are speaking to your friend, you're telling your friend what you're going through, and the next thing your friend will say, but at least you're alive now. What of people that cannot that I have? One of my lights has a battery, so that's what I'm going to continue with. Hopefully the video still comes out well the way it was coming out before. So number 10, I'd say contentment is the key to happiness. Yes, I know I talked about like people complaining about life does not mean they are not content, but I'll still say this, like number 11, why you getting pregnant for that man? Is he your husband? Answer. Like so many young girls, with children. Number 12, get your money right. As a woman, as grown. Number 13, let me just be quick. My number 13, learn to give your friends as much chance as you give a man. I said it. Some of you will give a man 60 chances, but your friend will not come to your birthday, or your friend will miss your child's naming ceremony, or your friends will miss your wedding, and all of a sudden they are enemies. But your boyfriend that will slap you 6 million times, you find a way to forgive him because of something good he has done in the past. But your own friend that has been good to you and has been your friend for 30 years, because of one thing, you forget all the good they've done. I feel like as women, we should give more chances to our friends. 14, I would say Learn to take your dreams seriously and have a stable prayer life. Thing is, sometimes it's okay to be underestimated. Like some of you guys just want to prove yourself too much. You see somebody, you go on a stage and you I don't understand when people go on a stage and they win awards and they make it about their haters. Like sometimes it's okay that people will look down on you. That's just life. Sometimes it's just okay. Like you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Don't prove yourself until it is time to prove yourself. And my number 16 is study a good course. Like some people that are really struggling is because of the course they didn't study. Like yeah, it's never too late. Even if you study a normal course, get more degrees, get your masters if you won't get your PhD. If school is not your own, then you can build a good business that you like. But me, I believe that you can, you know, do everything. I'm not somebody that feel like you must limit yourself and just focus on one. My number 17, I'll say, is don't post everything. Like you're posting a meme that 600 people have already posted. Like, are we supposed to laugh at your own that is the sixth person who are viewing? Like, sometimes before you post something, just think about like, how does this even look? Like, is this even nice to post? Like, is this post that I'm posting, is it really necessary? Like, what impact is this post making? Like, I know it's just a post and it does not detect someone's maturity. Like some of you guys think that not posting detects maturity. Like it doesn't, because I know some really loud people in real life, nasty ass people in real life, and they don't come online and post. Some people think they are mature, they are not. But it's still posting like a child still gives you some kind of disrespect. I don't know how to. My number 19 is stop judging people. Like don't be the person that is known for judging people. Don't be the friend that somebody is scared to open up with because they feel like you're going to judge. Like you don't. My number 20, just because a person is friends with somebody they once gossiped about does not mean they are fake. Sometimes it happens. Like there are people you've never imagined you would turn friends with and now they are your friends, and then you've looked back and you've talked about them before, or you've said, oh, I don't really like this person before. And that's another lesson. Like you don't have to necessarily, without getting to know somebody, you don't have to tell other people that you don't like them, because it makes you look like a fake person. So I understand when people say, this girl is fake. Maybe this girl, when she said she don't like last year, and then she done the roll with. Sometimes it happens. My number 21, stop mocking your insecurities just because you want people to be aware that you know them and you want it to be less. Like just because you know you're chubby, don't mock yourself in front of others just because you don't want. It's like some people will say something like, oh, I know I'm ugly, so let me just use it as an example so that nobody uses it against me. Like you're not the one that created yourself. You're not the one that says you should look high. So my number 23, which is one of my most important thing, I would say, before I say this, I'll just say a quote which says that the fish got caught because it opened its mouth. The fish got caught because it opened its mouth. I'll still say this again. Like you don't have to say everything. Like how can you not be able to keep your own secret to yourself and you expect another human being to keep your secret that you could not keep to yourself? Am I making sense here? Like am I making sense? Tell me something. Like not everybody is I would say like me, no, not just the bad person, because I know that if you tell me something that is very personal, I will not tell another person. Yeah. And that's to say, don't always believe everything you hear about someone, because some of you guys derive joy in hearing something bad about somebody. If there's no proof, you don't have to believe it. People lie. People personally just want to lie on somebody's head. Like there are always people out there that are trying to lie on somebody's head. Like you cannot deceive me talking about somebody to me without a proof that they are that kind of person. Like I will not believe you. You cannot tell me that this guy is like this guy is like that, and I'll just take your word for it and hate the person or say the person is bad. Like I need evidence that they're actually like that, or else keep their business out of your mouth. You cannot come and be saying bad things stuff to me about somebody that I know has been good to me, and I'll not take what you've said and start treating them badly because I heard that they are this kind. So guys, just look at my palette, look at my makeup, it's popping. I've not even put my bronzer yet, so I'm going to do that while I say the last thing. And that last thing is a quote that I heard somewhere. It's something that I'm saying now has been said before, but because no one was listening, I have to say them again. Something I live by is that You die once and you live every day. People always say you live every day, you die once. You live every day, you die once. It's a lie. You die once and you live every day, and every day counts. Every day matters. And that was why I woke up today and I decided to make this video to somebody. You know, we always learn. I still have my own imperfections. I have things I'm always learning too. I would appreciate for you to post about my video. I appreciate for you to follow. And if you want more tutorials, you know, come to your girl. I'm a makeup artist, so I can glam your face like this. In fact, I'll glam your face better than this. Thank you so much for reaching this point and coming this far. I love you guys.